Welcome back to the Moto News. This week we've got the major developments from the car industry, from trade wars shaking up the global markets to new exciting releases from the top manufacturers. So buckle up, I'm Casper and you're watching the Car Connoisseur. Let's start with the topic that affects every single car manufacturer and indirectly every single car buyer: the trade tensions. The United States and the European Union are in a heated trade dispute, and it's beginning to impact the auto industry. European Union recently imposed retaliatory tariffs on American whiskey and other products, and President Trump responded with a threat of 200% tariff on European wine and champagne. But that's not all. There is also speculation that American-made cars could face increased tariffs in Europe, making them significantly more expensive on the continent. For car makers like Ford, General Motors and Tesla, this could mean trouble in one of their key markets. And the European manufacturers aren't safe either. BMW, Mercedes, Volkswagen Group, they heavily rely on the American market and export to the United States. And increased tariffs could make their vehicles far less competitive. So if you are thinking about buying an imported car, you might want to act fast before these potential tariffs kicks in. What do you think about tariffs? What do you think about the whole global movement with tariffs that Trump started? And what do you think about buying an imported car? Let us know in the comments. Porsche is back in the headlines, and this time it's because they are releasing the brand new gas-powered SUV. And I know you're gonna ask me, but they are selling very good, the new Taycan and new Macan EV, well, they are electrifying right now. Why would you start making some SUV with V8 and hybrid? Why? Because the demand is very high. That's the answer. The demand is very high and they smell just they smell just money in the air. For example, how good sells Urus? How good sells Bentayga, Cullinan? Every single top end, in this case, sportier and not sportier, SUV with gas powertrain. Unfortunately, EVs are not selling that good in this segment, so Porsche starts to thinking about making another SUV, and this time this SUV will be placed above the Cayenne because it will be even more luxurious than Cayenne. And most of the rumors says that the powertrain for this car will be V8 with electric motors, so we're gonna have a hybrid, probably the same as in the actual Cayenne. And all this move would make sense considering how performance-focused SUVs continue to dominate sales worldwide. The question is, will Porsche really go all in another gas-powered SUV when their Taycan and upcoming Macan EV are making waves in electric segment? Would you like, guys, to see Porsche stick to the electric, or you think there is still room for gas-powered vehicles with the V8 and big loud exhaust? Let me know in the comments. Toyota fans, if you've been struggling to buy a brand new RAV4, now the problem is solved. In case you missed it, a key supplier suffered an explosion leading to halt in production of one of the Toyota's most popular models. But now things are getting back to normal and Toyota has confirmed that deliveries should be back on track within the weeks. The RAV4 is consistently one of the best-selling SUVs globally, and any delay means thousands of customers left waiting. So if you are one of those who've been affected, expect your car to arrive sooner than expected. Electric car fans, we've got a major news from Audi. The most electrifying A6 E-Tron Sedan is coming with a price tag from €67,195. This model is said to be game changer for the luxury EV segment. The new Audi A6 offers up to 455 miles of range on a single charge, thanks to its next-gen battery technology. It's also expected to come out with Audi signature Quattro all-wheel drive system, and 0 to 60 will be 4 seconds for the sportier variants of the A6 e-tron. And Audi has been pushing hard to electrify its lineup, and the A6 e-tron is proof that they are seriously about competing with Tesla, Mercedes, BMW and all the EV. Would you rather go with upcoming Audi A6 e-tron, Tesla Model S, or maybe Mercedes EQE? Let your thoughts in the comment and I'm waiting to respond to you guys. Ford is making a very big changes in Europe and not everybody gonna like them. They just announced that the Focus, one of the longest running nameplates, will be discontinued to produce in Europe from November. The reason? Declining demand for compact cars and Ford's shifting towards SUVs and EVs while the Focus was once a bestseller, customers are now favoring crossovers like the Puma and Kuga, which is stupid for me because those cars look really awful. This is yet another sign of the changing times as sedans and hatchbacks continue to lose ground to SUV worlds. Is this the right move for Ford? I don't know, we will see. As the demand on the market is very low for the sedans and for the hatchbacks, unfortunately, we're slowly going to say goodbye to those cars. I love hot hatches, I love sedans, but unfortunately SUVs are coming first right now. If you are thinking about buying a car, this might be the perfect time for you. March 2025 has brought some of the best deals of the year, with discounts up to 28%. You might ask why. Well, manufacturers are going to sell out all the cars from the last year and to close this quarter with very high sales. And because of the rising competition, they are just giving very high discounts. For example, discount on Tesla Model 3 and starts from 15% to the Tesla pricing strategy, and that's also because to compete better with BYD. Another example, Volkswagen ID.4. Special financing and government EV incentives make it a great buy. BMW 3 Series. Luxury sedans are being heavily discounted as SUVs dominate the market. If you've been on the fence about getting a new ride, now might be the best time to pull the trigger. BMW has launched the new BMW XM Red Label, and it's crazy. Massive, big SUV with V8, hybrid, oh my god, 748 horsepower, 1000 Newton meters of torque. That's the most powerful BMW SUV ever produced. Under the hood, it's a rocking 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with hybrid system, making it one of the fastest SUVs in the world. Does it mean that upcoming BMW M5 competition will get the even crazier numbers from the same powertrain? I believe in BMW and I'm gonna say yes. It means that BMW is gonna shock us with BMW M5 competition really strongly. That's it for this week of Moto News. From Porsche rumored SUV to Ford surprising decision to axe the Focus. It's been a week full of big headlines. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification button for more updates. Let me know in the comment which of this week's stories stood you out the most, and see you in the next episode.